Man takes his terminally ill dog to see the sea one last time. Oh my God, this broke my heart. This broke my heart, mate. Not only did he bring his dog to the sea, he brought his favorite blankets on a pillow. I'm going to share a little story with you guys. That's why, I actually connected to this story. I had a toy poodle my whole life. His name was Junie. Greatest dog I ever had. Super smart, very loyal. Almost lost his life damn near 2-3 times throughout his lifespan, okay? He lost all his teeth. He had to eat soft food towards the end. And he was going out pretty sad. And once you start giving a dog soft foods out of a can, it's a lot of grease and oil in that shit. So yeah, I try to scoop out as much as we could when we're feeding the dog, but essentially he got really old. And I wanted to take him to have a good couple of, last moments. And I did something so similar to this. I was looking right here. Matter of fact, this is a photo of me taking old June Boone to the beach, man. One last time. One last hurrah. And he had such an amazing time. He was smelling things that he, doesn't normally get to smell. And my family didn't really take him out that much. He was tiny. He wasn't like an outside dog, right? He ain't running in the yard. He's very old at that point as well. So I took him to the beach. He had such an amazing time. We walked on the sand, took him to the pier. And I didn't know he was going to die, to be honest with you. He was just old, and he was already just, up in that age. And I was just like, I want to have as much fun with him as I possibly can. And, it made my heart feel good when he did pass away, maybe a couple days after that. It really wasn't that far of a time. My family was all on vacation, and I was watching them, and I had to take him to the vet and put him to sleep. That was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. It was so terrible, man. So shout out to this person who took it upon themselves to, make those last moments memorable. I heard someone say, if you were 80 years old and you could go back to this day, how would you act? Would you appreciate the things in your life a little more? And I absolutely would. So shout out to this guy for making his last moments with his dog super fucking magical, man. A dog, I think, in a week is a day, right? Like their fucking time, right? Like dog years is incredible, right? It's like multiplied by 7. But I think every week is a month. Every day is a week. You want to spend as much good time with your animal as much as you can, man. But yeah, man, this shit really touched me. What do you guys think, man? Was this really nice of this person to do? Shout out to everybody as well that's had to put their dog down, man. The love of an animal is when you really love that animal, when you grow up with your pet, it's like family. Junie was like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would leave him or let him get on the bed, and I would let him sleep on my bed, man. And he was such a fat little sausage, letting his little legs up, man. But yeah, I thought this was super sweet, man. Shout out to all the pet owners out there. Hope you didn't shed a tear